Hey, this is Levy DeMonte, and this is day 13. It's a great day. I'm having these great days without actually using too much AI. So the AI I did use today was just to help manage my lessons, kind of help me remember where I was, helped me put a quick slide, especially when it comes to idiomatic expressions. I'm like, hey, let's do idiom of the day. Here's the idiom. Can you make a nice slide about it? And that really works well. But I'm finding, this is a pronunciation class, and this is the second time that I've not even touched ChatGPT. We went through the difference between speech reductions and contractions and how you shouldn't see reductions written down. Gonna wanna, we see them, but I mean, the general rule is that's supposed to be spoken. And, contractions are actual formal because they are written down. But they should know the speech. And so we went over, telling the difference, also just being able to say those and understand them and when to use them. And I could say the students really enjoyed that kind of consistency, right? So we built up on reductions first, and then we start using contractions. I think that's the best way to go instead of the vice versa. Just kind of understand why contractions, because they're natural in speech. What else? Oh, we did the idiom of today was two, because one is spill the beans. And when I heard that, I'm like, who still says spill the beans? Maybe. But the other one, I said, well, don't most people use spill the tea? And I guess there's a slight difference in meaning, which the AI pointed out. And I'm like, is there a generational difference? Like, are people who's younger, like Gen Z or millennials, going to use spill the tea more than they're going to use, spill the beans, which I don't use, but I guess I'm more likely to use spill the beans. Yeah, and just at that point, I just let them know language will always change. Things are gonna come and go that are part of a generation. Like Netflix and chill doesn't mean Netflix and chill. Didn't tell them what it meant, just threw that out there for them to know. And that to get so wrapped up and things have a specific meaning, especially in English, American English. Then we started on our presentations for the second half, and I can say I was very impressed. It's obvious that they are using this software at home and they're getting ready for the presentation. And I can see a lot of enthusiasm for it. So that's what excited me the most. I gave them a good, let's say, half an hour to plan for that. I have already 2 students who are going to volunteer. So that was exciting to see them actually wanting to get up there and show what they got. That was very encouraging to me as a teacher. And that was pretty much the day. So again, AI is a tool. I'm not saying that I'm not using AI in the class, because obviously it helped with, it was like a companion, right? I'm like, okay, let's get this lesson ready. But I don't feel the need I don't feel any obligation to say that just because I'm using AI in the classroom that I have to use it every day. That would be a very false narrative. So this is where I'm at. The class was semi-full, I'm gonna say. This is definitely, we're not halfway through, but next week we'll be halfway through. I'm hoping to have that AI, because I have been messing with Gemini Gems to create quizzes, and I got to say the quizzes are compelling. But work-life balance. I tend to just want to have fun because I love all this AI stuff. But this weekend it was like, okay, put that away. So hopefully sometime during the week I make time, or maybe this weekend I get to play with my Gemini Gem, kind of tweak it. I do have a software that I'm kind of going toward, but I'm using AI a lot in trying to create that software. Yeah. All right. See you later.